guys, it's Lauren Yates from Rave It Up here, and I'm in Star FM Studios today with Mentalist and Hypnotist Phoenix. How are you going, Phoenix?
I'm good, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to have you, and organising this for a while, so it's good to finally have you here. And he's going to do a couple of tricks for us, and I don't know what they are, so I'm a bit nervous, but it should be really fun. So take it away when you're ready.
Yeah, it'll be lots of fun. Basically, I'm a mentalist, and I also work in the field of, I guess, human telepathy. And really, I guess what I was wanting to touch on here today was the history. Australia has a really, really rich history in telepathy and mentalism that most people don't know about anymore.
I didn't know.
We had the most famous telepathy couple that's ever existed, really. They were from Sydney, and they flew over to the UK in the end, and they had something like, I think it was 7 million listeners a week on their radio station, which is incredible in London. So they were doing these huge stunts, and they were the biggest thing in London entertainment at the time, or British entertainment. So that's kind of been a bit of a forgotten art, because not many people can obviously work telepathy so that it looks great on stage or radio or wherever else it is. But a mentalist usually relies solely on the scientific approach, and I figured what would be a great way to kind of describe that would be to simply give you, did you see Ghostbusters as a kid?
A little bit.
the Xena cards, the ESP cards that they use, they've got the 3 wavy lines, the square, there's the, what else is there? That's a star, a circle. There's a square there, sorry, so that must be the plus sign. Sorry, the first one. Oops, a floor show. Hang on, there we go. So we've got that. What we're going to do here, the objective is that one person holds and the other person tries to read the mind of the person that's got them.
Okay.
So Lauren, I'll get you to take those. You're going to choose one, and when you choose it, I want you to put between your hands, kind of like that, sort of facing me, so that I can try and read your face and a bit about you, and put the other 4 somewhere where I can't see them. It can be upside down on a table, or it doesn't really matter, so long as I can't see them. So again, when you're ready, when you've got one and you've looked at it, hold it between your hands, kind of out facing me.
Okay, does it have to be facing down?
No, it doesn't matter which way, it doesn't matter, as long as you know which one it is. Facing me?
Yep.
Good, good. Okay, now, you definitely do know which one it is, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Because now you get a lot of... Alright, so you're very, obviously in radio you've got to be more of a creative person as well, and I noticed the frangipani clip that you've got there, which would naturally have drawn you to the star shape. However, you know that what I do, so you're going to try and go down a different road with that. So I'm going to rule out the star first, because you probably thought it was a little bit too extravagant, a little bit out there. The 3 wavy lines is the most popular one that people do choose, but I don't think you would have chosen that for almost the same reason as the star. The square shape, your personality is an outside of the square kind of personality. That's where we get that kind of language from when we describe people, which leaves me with a circle and a plus sign. So the circle, I mean, to you would have been so plain that it was almost obvious as well. The plus sign says that you're a very calculated person and that you have to do that sort of thing being in this industry. So I'd say that you probably would have chosen the plus sign. What'd you choose? The plus sign is the answer. So that's how you can make it look. Have one more go. Have one more go on that. So that'll be a little bit about, I guess, profiling someone, learning a bit about the person, and then making a guesses or judgments based on that. You can kind of look for reads in the face as to what people are most likely to choose as well. Have you got another one ready?
Yep.
And then you know what it is?
Yep.
Perfect. Turning around again. Good. Hold out. Nice and straight like that. Have you been hypnotized before, by the way?
No.
All right. That's a lot of fun as well.
Great.
You've got a ring on there. Just focus your vision on the ring. Just think about what you have. Sometimes I like to say the names of the shapes, and sometimes I like to just try and work out by the reactions of the face there. What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to make sure if what I did worked. See, what I was trying to do in the first round, when I was describing why you chose this one, was to cause you to choose the second one the next time. And what I did was, I said that the star was quite obvious. I said that everyone chooses the 3 wavy lines, so you're not likely to choose either of those 2. You chose the plus sign last time, so you're hardly likely to choose another one when I say choose and have another go. That relates to having another one. The circle, I said, was the most obvious one, but the square was the personality one. See, what you would have been likely to do there, I would have been trying to get you to choose either the circle or the square in that case. Now, normally if someone had not seen anything that I do, they would have gone for the circle. However, because you've seen me perform something similar to this on stage, I'd say you would have gone the other direction, and with you I would have tried to get you to choose the square. What shape did you choose? The square, okay. So there's limitations on how that can go. It is a bit freaky. It's freaky when you're seeing it for the first time. But what can really mess someone like me up, because it's all psychological, I'm not psychic in any way, what would really mess me up is if someone shuffles them behind their back, puts one in their hand, and brings that out in front. Because if you don't know what it is, there's no way I can read you, and there's no science behind it.
Yeah.
This always fascinated me, and this is where I guess telepathy comes in. We're going to try that. I want you to shuffle them behind your back. I've got my phone here. Now we have someone, as you can't really tell, but it's a small room. There's no one else in here.
Small studio.
I'm going to contact someone else.
Your lovely assistant.
Yeah, who is outside.
Out of the building.
Elsewhere. Yeah, not even in the
Still
building.
waiting for us to call her.
We're going to give her a call. And that's the screen with these.
Very hard shuffling behind your back.
Just when you're ready, just put 4 of them down. Put one of them behind, in between your hands, or you can't put it in between your hands while it's in your back, but put it between your hands so it's out in front. Just so long as you don't know what it is.
Try not to drop them all.
All right, I'm going to give her a call now.
Yep.
And all right. Hi, Kim, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Now we're just filming and recording at the moment. Now Lauren's she's got a she's about to choose a shape and put it between her hands. Have you got one of them?
Yep.
Good. When you're ready, bring that out in front as well. Make sure you don't know what it is. You haven't seen what it is. There you go. Now if I were to look at Lauren's face, there's no way I can tell any signs of what she would have been likely to choose, and that's the purpose of this. But if there was someone that could somehow reveal what that was from outside the building, that would be more than impressive. So what's going to happen in a moment, Lauren will be opening her hands. I will take a look at it. No more will be said, Kim, until you reveal what it is. Ready?
Okay.
When you're ready, Lauren will open her hands. We'll go from there.
Okay. Okay, go. What is it?
I see 3 wavy lines.
She sees 3 wavy lines. What is that there?
Wow.
3 wavy lines. If I can see it, then she can reveal what it is. And of course, that's just a there's no camera function. There's no FaceTime or anything going there. Hang on to the phone, Kim. We're going to step this up one more. Lauren, what I'm going to need from you is any money, if you've got any money, cash of any denomination.
Yep.
And once you've given me that cash, I also want you to draw a small picture. I want you to write the name of someone that's close to you and a word that has something to do with that name.
Okay.
All right? When you're ready, let's have the cash. Hey, Kim, you still there?
Yes.
Good. Standing by.
Do I show you the cash?
Yeah, put it in my hand. Okay. Now, Kim, when you're there, I want you to imagine that you're at a movie theater. Can you do that? Okay, start taking your picture now. Okay, so let's see if you can picture there's some kind of money on the movie screen. Can you do that?
Yes.
Now tell us what you see.
$20.
Oh my gosh.
Let's maybe focus. Perhaps tell me some more detail about this particular $20 note. See, there's only 7 different types of note currency out there, but each one of them has a unique detail about them, and that would be right here. They each have their own individual serial number.
Okay.
Now I want her to. We'll see if she can get, say, 6 or 7 of these. That'd be quite amazing. When you're ready, Kim.
Sure. Yeah, just look at it. I see. This is kind of easy. Actually, it looks like 07155339.
Excellent.
Wow.
We had, that's the number, the exact serial code that's on the note. Now I hadn't seen this before.
No,
had I?
I had to hide it.
Now, while that's happening, you've drawn a picture, have you?
Yep.
And you've got the name of someone that's close to you.
Yep.
And one word that describes them. Great. Again, as you can all see, this book is completely closed. I'm about to see this for the first time because, as you saw, I was busy sending code messages from my brain to her brain so that she can see the images that I'm seeing. The same is about to happen, and again, there will be complete silence from the moment that this is open. I will look at the picture, and then from the picture I will look at the name, and I will look at the word that has to do with that person. I will be going silent now, Kim. Lauren's about to open the book. Stand by. Yeah, show me first. Ready?
Okay, it's looks like a beautiful piece of artwork here. It's of course it's a little house with a sun, of course there has to be, and a little stick man. And then it looks like the little stick person actually actually is a female, and her name is Cassidy. And then it's actually not a descriptive word necessarily, but possibly a place that you guys went. Is Max Brenner a place?
Yep.
It is. It is. That's Max. It's a chocolate place. Is it chocolate cafe?
Is
that
it?
right? Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds delicious. All
You'll
right.
have to go there.
So again, not a word being said. That was that's
Wow.
how the mental telepathy went. And you're pretty much one of the first radio stations to get that sort of thing in about 60 years.
Exclusive to Rave It Up,
That's
everybody.
All right, thank you very much,
Thank
Kim.
you, Kim.
Thanks.
Bye.
Jeez, that gives me shivers. I'm not even going to ask how you did that because you're not going to tell me.
No.
Even though I really, really want to
I have
know.
to keep my thoughts 100% focused.
Oh my gosh.
So that's, I guess, mental telepathy in the modern day, and it's really the
Very
stuff that we're
interesting.
doing is about to take off and even hopefully surpass some of the old stuff. I mean, there's been when it gets to that level, it's difficult. It's extremely difficult to do, and for me, as a scientific-based mentalist, where it's all psychology and whatnot,
Yeah.
this kind of leaps across into a different realm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It's really interesting.
good fun. You be the judge of
I
all
love
that sort
it.
of stuff.
I love it. That's why I went to go see him perform. So,
Thank you.
But if everyone else liked what you saw from Phoenix today, you can go check out more at his website, mentalistphoenix.com.au, and you can go check out our interview on the Rave It Up website, which is raveituptv.com under the Rave It Up Radio Show tab.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and thanks so much
Thank
for your
you for
time.
having
Really
me.
appreciate
Yeah, I'll
it.
see you.
Phoenix will be back on Rave It Up, so of course we want to see more of that stuff.
I'll be back for sure. Yeah, let's make it extreme.
Yep. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.